Yo, 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 yo. I wonder if y'all can hear me. Pressure on the top side, especially. Can you hear me? Anybody in this joint? Old school. Hold on. I gotta try to this joint. Hold up. Let me see. Yeah, something's wrong with the streaming service. This shit is crazy, bro. Yo, can you guys hear me? It's like mad delayed, bro. This is craziness. Why is it lagging like that? This is the wackest shit in the world. I hate streaming from this. I shouldn't even have did it. Yeah. If y'all can hear me and it's on time, old school, what's happening, bro? All things, what's popping with you, champ? Just do, my dog. What up, KB? Cash, what up with you, homie? Dude. What's up, man? Salutations. Cam J, what up with you, bro? Start cooking once I know this shit's fucking caught up. Craziness. Like, what the fuck? How is it lagging like that? YouTube tweaking. It's like the streaming services are fucked up. StreamYard too. I seen mad people with echoes today. I don't understand. Looks like a fucking Korean movie, Japanese fighter movie. This is crazy, dog. Carp, buy it. Yes, Lord. Yeah, okay, buddy. What? Goofy? Fuck out of here. What are you retarded or something, bro? Like real talk. Who comes into somebody's live stream? What are you fucking 12? You fucking 12 or something, bud? Yes. Oh, we got some goofies out today. Evan, you wanna get outs too? I mean, come on, bro. Go Bears. Wiz Cowboy saying go Bears. Kind of crazy to me. I don't give a shit what football team you like. I'm just from Buffalo. This fucking stream is crazy lagging. Oh shit. It's catching up little by little. It's catching up. J Jason 12. What's up with you, champ? Salutations. I'm from Buffalo. Evan, Yusuf, right here. From Buffalo, motherfucking New York. Hey. Oh. That's what happens when you stream on YouTube and upload it right and get the right tags and shit on there. They send the notifications out to everybody. Yeah, I'm from Buffalo, dog. Where are you from? Bro got that Dollar Tree Wi-Fi. Lisa, I'm in a parking lot taking my son to throw footballs. Ain't nothing to do with my Wi-Fi. I have the best Wi-Fi money can buy, the best phone service money can buy. I was just in New York City at the Tank fight. Very dirty place, dog. Very dirty place. Super dirty. But all right, I'm gonna start talking about the fighting. Shout out to Keyshawn Davis. Good fight. If it's true, if the news is true, I mean, we can't act like we ain't see these people and fighters announcing fights that never happened. All that shit. Shout out to Keyshawn though. If the fight's true, that's a tough fight for him. I don't care what nobody says. It's the way Keyshawn fights. That shit plays right into De Los Santos' hands. But they took that fight and willing to give De Los Santos the fucking fight because he ain't fought in mad long. Catch him off the inactivity. It's lagging on my shit, dog. Uh, I'm listening to what I said like 5 seconds ago. Maybe it's my AirPods. Hold up. Give me 1 second because I'm about to start cooking on this shit. I'm about to start cooking. About to start cooking. It's weird as shit. Weird as shit. I don't know what the hell's up with this thing. Yeah, see, it's mad late, bro. Fucking AirPods is crazy. I'm about to just take this out of my ear then. If it's good on your end and there's no lag, you said it is super dirty. No, about New York City is super dirty, bro. It's a dirty, dirty city. One of the dirtiest places I've ever seen. Kind of, I was taken back by how dirty it was. But where Keyshawn, yeah, I might have to take this out my ear. Keyshawn talking about oh, you want the contract? We'll send him. I don't know where people think Keyshawn's got this power to just send anybody a contract he wants to. It don't go like that. Keyshawn's got mad bosses. Can't just oh, you talking smoke? You want the smoke? Here, send him a contract. Okay. If Bob thinks that's a good fight for him, then maybe he'll get a contract. Like real shit. This don't go like that, guys. Keyshawn ain't got the power to just be sending contracts and shit. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. It's a good fight though. Shout out to Keyshawn for acting like he made that shit. He did make it. I can't. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to dog the kid all the way out. June 7th, Virginia. I'm from Virginia. I like it. I'll probably pop out to that. June 7th in the VA in the scope. There with all my bills shit on. Yeah. I'll be in there for that one for sure. There's no doubt in my mind I'll be there for that one. That one I can definitely make. Unless the little guy from Baltimore is fighting around that time. Then we might have to see. You know what I mean? We might have to see. Might have to see. I hope this joint's playing now. Yeah, I think it's good now. I think that shit all caught up. Let me see. I gotta try to send old school the fucking link, man. All right. What? Yeah, I don't know too. I don't like these streams too much though. But I figured I gotta take my son. It's the way YouTube tells you to stream. I just thought I'd be able to send old school the fucking link. What's this? No, dog. I don't want that shit. Oh, actually, I could put this joint up there. Eddie Hearn looked like he was smoking. He was rolling on something. He was up all night doing something. Look at his eyes. I seen this interview on Fight Hype, bro. I was like, man, crazy, crazy work. Yeah, there's two herbs in here that ain't hitting the like. They're being haters. They're little goofies sitting in the corner and shit. Just over here hate watching. For what reason? I don't know. I don't know why they wouldn't comment, why they wouldn't say nothing, but it is what it is. Goofies everywhere on this fucking app. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Can't do shit about that. Ooh, look at this dude though. Padley's clean. Yo, bro, that like I'm trying to think of how I want to say this without coming off like an asshole. So. Shakur, thinking that him and Tank is this humongous fight is it's a big fight. It's a huge fight. And I want that fucking fight. I want Tank and Shakur almost as bad as I want any fight. The Lamont rematch, people are acting like Tank needs fucking Lamont, and I'm gonna get into that in a minute because that's super cap. That's like some of the biggest cap I've ever heard spoken on this fucking app. Tank needs fucking. They don't need none of these guys. Not as they all need him, and that's it. And I see people talking about Tank needs to fight this guy, that guy, this guy, that guy. Who the fuck do them guys got to fight? Joseph Jackson, you're a goofy too. Don't be in my comment section talking about this video is a waste, trying to drive people away. You're a goofy. Lucky I don't time you to fuck out. And then you come in here fucking throwing me off my train of thought. Fuck out of here. What up, Banks? What up, Joseph? No, you ain't have to time him out, bro. I was just fucking with him. I was just fucking with him, but he does deserve it though a little bit because shouldn't be coming into my videos talking about my video as a waste because you didn't like my opinion or what the fuck I had to say. That's bogus as hell. That's super bogus. You're good. It's all good. He can sit out or he come back and troll, do whatever the fuck he's got to do. But Tank and Shakur is a huge fight. It's a big fight for us, the hardcores, fucking everybody involved in it. But it's just not that big of a fight, Core. It's not the biggest fight in boxing, that's for sure. Like that's one thing I'm certain of. Shakur and Tank's not the biggest fight in boxing. It's a big fight for Shakur, but Tank's got about 10 other options he can make fights with. Probably make more money because let's not forget how much money Shakur wants just to be in that fight. And that's why I think they're not talking about him. Like Tank was asked questions in the Lamont buildup. I was watching all that shit today. I watched it long because I'd be clipping shit for shorts. It seems like they don't want to answer Shakur questions, and I think it's because they talked with him and they know how much he wants, and they're probably not willing to give it. I'm not saying he offered Shakur anything. I'm not saying that, guys. I'm not saying there was no sort of fucking offer. None of that. I'm just saying they know how much Shakur wants, so that's why they're not answering questions about him in the media. Barry Hunter skipped over his name like on purpose, but made it look sweet. Tank just literally said next question when fucking Sean was asking about Shakur in the post fight. I think they know how much he wants, and I think they know how much they're willing to give, and they can't make a deal right now. Biggest fight in boxing, Shakur? Nah, it's not even Tank's biggest fight. Like it's a big fight. It's the one I want. It's one of the ones I want most. All right, so now as far as Tank needing Lamont Roach, what? Leo 741 should never fight that guy. Salutations, bro. I hear you. I hear you. Thanks for stopping through. We appreciate you, man. Smash the like button. Um, yeah, Tank don't need Lamont Roach, and I don't know where all this comes from. I really don't. Like, where does now all of a sudden Tank needs fucking Lamont Roach like that? Lamont was competitive in a fight that was ruled a draw. That you people are running around the internet with some fucking false fucking thought in your head that Tank lost that fight. Crush. Salutations, OG. Thanks for stopping through, Grumpy. Appreciate you, dog. Tank don't need Lamont like that, though, guys. I'm sorry. I want him to fight Lamont. You guys all want him to fight Lamont. That don't mean that he needs him like that to where he's got to give him more than 40% of a fucking pay per view. Where do they do that at? What? How? Somebody's got to explain this to me. How does Lamont automatically deserve more than he got the first time? Do you guys know the fucking rematch paperwork that Lamont signed? I'm sure he can ask for some more and negotiate, but it was probably already signed and taken care of before they ever got into the fucking ring. This ain't just, oh my God, you do better in a fight. So here's half my worth. You can have it. Don't go like that, guys. Lamont Roach is lucky to be on that fucking stage. He's lucky to be in that fight. And even more luckier to hold a fucking ticket to get a rematch. Okay? No fucking the Tank's team probably got the best fucking team in boxing. He tell them to kick rocks. What do you mean? You want to try to extort me for more than I gave you the first time? Fuck out of here. I get it. You guys got this thought or that Tank needs to get his get back, so now it's worth more money. No. Sorry. I'm sure Tank well care of. Sure. Like, see, that's one thing you guys leave out about this young man from Baltimore. He takes. You ever hear any one of his opponents complaining about money? Facts, Crush. Moist ass fans. You guys hear anyone? Frank Martin, Ryan Garcia, fucking Mario Barrios, Isaac Pitbull Cruz, Gamboa, Santa Cruz. Any one of these guys? Have you ever heard them say, "Oh, Tank didn't treat me well," or complain about money in any way? Yeah, it's all good. But how are you? I forgot. Yeah, I'm great, man. I'm always great. D, what up with you, homie? Salutations, bro. Thanks for stopping through. Tank don't need Lamont like that, guys. He don't. It's great, and I see a couple like boxers and uh, Lonnie B. I just clipped the joint out. I got a short dropping on him tomorrow morning. We gotta respect Tank for doing this, for being a fucking real fighter. Because you know how many other options Tank had? They had another fight fucking signed, and you guys all want to say it's fucking Jake Paul. It is Jake Paul. Tell me what sanctioning bodies were the ones gonna fucking put the paperwork down on a 140-pound man fighting a 210-pound man. Who was doing that? Which one of them? The IBF? WBC? Who? Which one? Who was sanctioning the Jake Paul Tank Davis fight? It's all over Tank saying, "Oh, you seen who it was in the locker room, right?" That's what we're going off of now. I mean, shit, I wouldn't be surprised because shit, we got tweets being told that's breaking news on some of these fucking channels. Breaking news: Shakur tweeted what? Breaking news to who? Where? Throw my shiesty back on right now. Shit. Cops called on me for driving around a fucking suburban neighborhood with a shiesty on. Fuck breaking news. Fuck out of here. That's the problem today with this shit, man. It's no morals, no fucking none of that, bro. That people don't care about their fucking reputation. It's just blasphemy. See, bro, I wish I can just literally tell people how I really feel about all this shit, like without the without being worried that I'm gonna get the monetization pulled. It really don't matter either way, but I'm trying to stay monetized. But I got angry takes coming soon, so people will see. People will see. You know how many other options Tank got? How many other options Lamont got to get him a payday to even like Tank's first 700,000 guaranteed? Where can Lamont get that? I know he said he had something else lined up and it was for more than that with no back end. The guaranteed money, this is where they can start pushing narratives and shit to you fucking boxing fans. Guaranteed money. Devin's making more than Tank guaranteed money. Yeah, for about fucking 2 hours. I made more than Tank my last fight until Tank's fucking back end money starts hitting the account. What are you talking about, bro? It's the shit I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm about to have to fucking move my car from this goddamn light here. I don't want to shine that shit in people's faces. Shit I'm talking about, man. fake news, fake boxing narratives, fake bullshit everywhere. You just got to know how to weed through the shit and what people to take for what words they say. Here, I ain't never breaking no news to you. If you hear any news from me, it was on accident. I'm a boxing fan, and I want to talk boxing with other fucking well-versed boxing fans. BVO, salutations, bro. What up with you, big dog? Thanks for stopping through, homie. Appreciate you. I need to really get this fucking phone thing fixed so it can grab my goddamn phone. This shit, I gotta try to set it on the steering wheel so there ain't no goddamn lights. Yo, yo, yo! This motherfucker just almost hit my car every time I'm here. Every fucking time I'm here at this goddamn buster ass parking lot. Fucking people don't know how to drive. That's not a parking space. Wow, bro. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I better move my car before I lose my fucking mind. People are shot the fuck out, man. Like real talk, bro. People are shot. People are shot all the way out. But back to the boxing. How I need the chat to play along here. How many fights does Lamont Roach have that can equal a Tank payday or even close to it? How many? Keyshawn and Lamont gonna suddenly be on pay-per-view. Lamont and Shakur are gonna all of a sudden be on DAZN pay-per-view for $30 a shot. So Shakur is gonna give out guaranteed money that's gonna equal more than a Tank Davis fight. You see where I'm going with this? Like, you see what I'm getting at? Like, what? Who needs who? Fucking Lamont should be. If I'm, I've said this before on this show. If I'm Lamont, I take my little draw and little victory or whatever the fuck, and I take it and I go fight Shakur and I go fight Keyshawn or any one of these guys that want to fight. That Tank rematch, you get a focused Tank coming back to fight. Much harder fight than Shakur Stevenson or even the other top guys at Davis. A dangerous fight, but I don't, I don't know, man. I think Lamont and Keyshawn. I'd have to go with the experience. I just would. I would have to. I would probably pick Lamont in a 50-50 fight. Shakur, I don't know, bro. I would probably still pick Shakur because that distance, bro. When he wants to stay the fuck away from you and turn this shit into a boring fight, he most certainly can. And make it look fucking easy too. It don't look good, but it looks easy. Shakur is a great boxer. He's one of the best in the world. But the problem with that is don't nobody give a fuck about seeing that. Nobody ever has. It's not just us or guys that like that. It's been like that since they started throwing these fucking things, bro. Like for real. It's been like that forever. It just is what it is. Lamont ain't got no options like Tank. So you guys need to pump your brakes with the bullshit you spew because you sound stupid to anybody who fucking knows any bit. Is that the moon? That fucking stupid ass. Like, you guys sound crazy, man. Lamont needs Tank. He don't actually. I don't even think. I won't say that. Actually, I'll say Lamont. Lamont's lucky to be getting this fight again because let's not forget guys that we wanted to run shit back immediately. Most of them don't. They don't. They don't. Man, I'm tired of fucking sitting in the dark. Let me turn this joint on. I'm about to have to fucking move from this light. Let me turn this. Yeah, my car's probably gonna grab this fucking signal too. Show ass out of here. Yeah. Yo, Joey. That was bogus of you, bro. You got timed out for 600 seconds and then ran off. Leaving comments in my fucking comment section. Like, what? That shit was bogus, bro. Don't do that shit again. Just don't watch. If you don't like it, you ain't gotta watch, homie. Ain't nobody ain't nobody counting on your view or none of that. I appreciate it, but know what I mean? You're gonna talk shit like that. I don't give a fuck if you even watch them or not. Better off not. All right, I had to move my fucking parking space because that couldn't have them lights in your face. Yeah, now it's got an echo again because I was connected to two fucking Bluetooths. Oh, yeah, bro. Tank don't need fucking Lamont. Tank needs himself and fucking kids to keep buying tickets and jackasses like me to fly across the country and go see a fight no matter where it's at. These guys can sell out their home stadiums, but will people fly to go see them? Keyshawn's starting to get that fucking. He's starting to get it because listen, man, Tank ain't gonna be here for too much longer. Who's taking over for him? Who is next? What guy is going to take over and carry this shit out for the foreseeable future? Who is it? Devin? Is Devin gonna get the juice back after he outboxes Ryan or tries to outbox Ryan? I don't think he gets the job done. I don't. That Jose Ramirez fight is kind of high again. What's up with you, champ? Fucking people, man. Can y'all hear me good? Cause this thing's stealing my signal. It keeps taking the Bluetooth signal. I don't know if you can even hear me. This shit's whack streaming from the phone. I'll never do this again. Old school. I'll be setting it up through the. Thanks, Banks. Salute. Thanks, Jason. Yeah, I'll be doing this shit through StreamYard from here on out. I don't like this one. They say it's the best way to get people in your chat, though, is to stream through YouTube and set it up through there. But who's next? Who do you guys think? Keyshawn? I think Keyshawn's probably... I like Keyshawn a lot, too. I think he's real good. I think he's scary good. I think he's coming into his power, his grown man strength, like all that shit. That's why we seen what we seen against Lemos. He smoked Lemos' ass. Richardson Hitchens struggled with life and death with Lemos. Had people fucking so much. Listen, this is how high they rank Richardson without even knowing it. Richardson goes tooth and nail with fucking Lemos. Lemos fights Keyshawn next. Keyshawn knocks him out, and all of a sudden, Keyshawn gets credit like he just beat a champion. So what you're telling me is that, oh, you thought Lemos was that good to have a draw with, basically a draw or a close fight with fucking Richardson. Richardson got the victory. I think he did, right? Yeah, it was a close fight, either way. But that, you know what I mean? Now you guys are gassing Keyshawn up like he's the fucking second coming to Christ. And all while doing all that I just explained, still say Tank ain't fought nobody. But meanwhile, all these guys want to fight Tank's fucking the guys he already fought. I don't say leftovers because there is no such thing as leftovers in boxing. Styles make fucking fights. That's how this shit goes. That's how it's always went. That's why we gotta see the fights. We don't fucking know. I can say till I'm blue in the face, oh, Tank fucking walks all of them. We don't know, man. Someone like Lamont could come in there and give Tank a fucking fight. I think it's more like a Styles thing. Yeezus Price. Salutations, bro. Welcome to the Angry White Man. Appreciate you, dog. Thanks for stopping through, homie. Keyshawn is the Andre Ward to Tank's Calzaki. I want to see Tank fight Cruz in the pros. Cruz who? Hitchens won, yes. Yeah, he did. Cruz who? Fucking Isaac Pitbull Cruz? Or a different guy he fought in the amateurs named Cruz. Who's next, guys? Keyshawn, is that are we all coming to that agreement? Nobody wants to play along with this shit? Nobody wants to give an answer? Who do you guys think is next to carry Tank's spot, the face of boxing? Who is going to snatch Mason? Who? Let's not forget that Top Rank has not had a superstar fighter on their roster for quite some time.
Now, last time they fucking did, it was probably like 2 or 3 of them all at once, and they were fighting each other. If you know, you know. You know? Don Drinkum, what's up, homie? Salutations, bro. Thanks for stopping through. Abdullah might be him. And even though, like, people look at him getting knocked down and they, like, misconstrue that as something bad, to me, this kid gets knocked on his ass 2 times and gets up both times and just, there's one thought on his mind: knock this fucking guy out. Not go recover, not go fucking hold and wait to the run. None of that. Gets dropped, gets up off the ground, drops dude, gets fucking dropped again, and then still throwing heat seekers right at his chin. I'm trying to knock this dude the fuck out. Benavidez, listen, bro, Cash. Me, you think alike, dog, because that's right where I was going with this shit. That's who I think it is. Man, like, I'm shocked I'm shocked he's not that right now. I'm shocked he's not, him and Tank ain't the ones saying, oh, they say Canelo's the face of boxing, but who reported Canelo's last numbers? Who had the biggest fight more recent? Tank had 1 million buy pay-per-view. More recent than Canelo's successful event. They say Canelo and Charlo did 700, but who said that? People don't know because there's so much bullshit and false reports that we don't know. The Cuban, Andy Cruz, he was Keyshawn's kryptonite in the amateurs. They fought for gold at the Olympics. Yeah, no, they did. But, see, I watched all those fights. The last fight, Keyshawn won that shit. People don't watch the shit, man. They just, you know what I mean? Shout out to you for even knowing that shit. Because most boxing fans don't even know that. But, like, 2 of those 4 fights they had in the amateurs, I'd say Keyshawn won them shits. Like, literally, the gold medal match, that's them judges doing Cuba a favor. Sorry, bro. Talib, salutations, bro. Thanks for stopping through, homie. Appreciate you. You already know. Yo, man, smash the like button, guys, and real G's hit the super chat or the Cash App. Oh, shit, I don't have it scrolling across there because this ain't StreamYard. Cash App is D1AWM, like literally D1AWM. Just how it's said. D, the number 1, AWM, all capital letters. But if you can't do that, I understand. Just fucking hit the like button. Hit the like button. Tank can sell big tickets fighting a 5th-ranked WBA contenders. No, real shit. Remo, salutations, bro. Let's talk fashion in the building. Go subscribe to my boy. Get a break from boxing. Tomorrow, he's got a pretty dope show on Wednesdays. I think it's Wednesdays. Yeah, it's Wednesdays, 10 a.m. I'm fucking brain dead. You know what I mean? Smoke way too much. Smoke way too much. But just not enough, but way too much. Shit, I was chopping plants all day today, cutting leaves all day. Fucking in trim jail for real. David Benavidez is next. I wish it was Keyshawn. I think this De Los Santos fight, though, it's saying a lot. What if De Los Santos fucking, like, bro, this is a bad matchup for him. But then again, I think, like, Brad Goodman is the guy who's saying Keyshawn can fight him or not. I start to think, well, Brad Goodman gave him the okay. We're probably going to see Keyshawn fucking sparking, dude. But, shit, Edwin De Los Santos was hurt in the Ryo fight. They were throwing heat seekers at each other's chin. Fucking hit Ryo with that shot. Ryo busted the dance move and fell out. Then Ryo came back and got to championship level, and then we just seen fucking Gary Antoine Russell take care of him. I still haven't watched that fight fully. The only time I seen it was in the arena. And I thought it was a close fight, bro. But everybody's saying, Gary washed him. I think because they see the fucking Harold Letterman's unofficial scorecard, and whatever he scored, that's the score of the fight, because the fucking announcers are kind of pushing that agenda. De Los Santos can only win that fight if he puts Keyshawn out cold. Yeah, well, because the judges ain't gonna give it to him. But listen, man, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to how these fights are scored lately, and I think it's the sanctioning bodies telling the judges, we want action. We're not that back foot boxing shit. We're not having that. It's too fucking hard to sell a ticket, a fucking interest in the fight. It's too hard to fucking promote boxing nowadays, which I don't know. That's crazy to me, but that's what I think, bro. I think they're fucking literally telling these guys to fucking. Damn, I gotta start this car real quick just so my battery don't die. I got a nice ass car. I just get worried about that kind of shit. Just in case you guys think I'm out here in some beater and shit. Out here in a Honda fucking Civic 97 joint. Like a fucking race burner. Keyshawn taking big risks. Yeah, that's cool. Think so? Big risk? Why? Who's the big risk? Leo. I appreciate it. I definitely want to hear what you mean by he's taking big risks. De Los Santos is a big risk. I will say that. The kid cracks. He's got thunder in them fucking gloves. He's got concrete in them joints. He's cracking for real. So it's a risky fight. But listen, man, when you know what you know about fucking Top Rank and what they do and what Brad Goodman does, kind of know why the inactivity. Where's De Los Santos ranked in the WBO? Is he even ranked in the WBO? I don't think so. If he is, he's outside the top 10, and this is a voluntary defense. Gotta stay sharp. Like, Keyshawn should be getting out 4 fucking times a year right now. He's a superstar, up and coming fucking star. He's gotta be on the market 4 times this year alone. He's already got 1, right? That was this year, or was that before the new year? When was the Lemos fight? Because I know when I watched Tank rise to his superstar, and he was fighting like 3-4 times a year. No doubt about it. Like, you got to capitalize. You got to keep momentum, man. You got to, whatever little knockout you got last fight, you got to carry that into your next fight and have it be within like 2-3 months, especially when you're okay and you don't sustain any injuries and you can get right back out. You got to just keep them coming, man. Keyshawn performs between Dan and Shakur. The convo for Tank fight changes a little bit. Yeah, it does. It does. I mean, listen, man. Tank getting beat, the conversation of that has changed. Not for me. I think Tank beats all of them guys still. It's not even. I know why Roach was competitive. I know why he's going to be competitive in the next fight. I know why it's going to look pretty much the same unless Tank ups his punch output to about fucking 40, 50 punches a round. Lamont ain't going out. Lamont's not getting knocked out. Not with a headshot. Neck too thick, jaw too big, his head, like genetics. Genetics, man. He can get stopped though. He can get, it's a Tank. Well, Tank got fucking dynamite, so he could catch him, but the chances of that happening are fucking slim, man. They just are. I love Tank to death, guys. He's the best fighter in the world to me. Right there, top 3. And I don't care about the Lamont Roach shit. Like, I know what it is. It's styles that makes fights and being familiar. When you've fucking spent 8 weeks sparring a guy, a shit ain't never looked good for nobody. It's kind of like the Mosley Vernon Forrest shit. Some guys just know you. It is what it is, bro. Lamont going. Don Drickum says Lamont going to sleep. Tank had to tell him to pick his hands up after cracking him. Don, I don't know if you've watched my last couple live stream and shit. I don't put it past like these guys to orchestrate something like we just seen. I'm not saying they did. I'm not saying that. You know what I mean? What would have been better for Tank? A knockout. That's the easy answer to say, but I'm saying like for a next fight, you know what Shakur wants for a fight. You know what these guys want because your team's fucking contacting them in the fucking behind the scenes. Like people want to say all sorts of shit about Tank's a duck and this and that. Now Keyshawn not saying that. Keyshawn said none of these guys, nobody's scared. It's because they were contacted. Maybe not Keyshawn, but Shakur definitely. But Keyshawn said he was contacted and said nobody's scared. So I don't know, bro. He said I had a feeling Tank versus Roach would go to the decision. Me too. Tank was getting his old buddy a payday. Listen, I know that is a fact. Getting his boy a payday. That's they're not friends like that though. But who better to get this fucking sweepstakes ticket than a guy I fought twice in the Silver Gloves? You know what I mean? No, coming up, learn boxing from the same grassroots. Like, who better to give that payday to? Who better to give this Willy Wonka fucking golden ticket to? I'm not saying they did anything like that. I think Tank was just extremely unfocused. And I know he's locked into the gym and the training footage and shit. You see him running with Scooter Davis. You know how long that takes to make that film? How much I make content, so I know a little bit about it. It take one day of training to make all that. A week of training to make all the fucking build up videos they made for this shit. The gloves off, all that shit. They can make it look like however they want to. It's 2025. Do you know the fucking power that these computers and shit have? Oh shit, this chat's stuck. Lamont looked like him. Like you hit me a little too hard, bro. Lamont looked at him and said, "You hit me a little too hard, bro." It was like the fifth round, I believe. This is Don Drickum now. It was too early. It's Tank's fault for being too friendly, bro. I hear you. I hear you. Listen, man. I just I can't give Lamont more than 5 rounds in that fight. So I don't know if they were trying to make it this close, but nothing better than fucking for your career when you're the man, when they think you're unstoppable. Like let's not fucking leave that part out. Everybody and their mother was fucking holding Tank up here. What better than a fucking close fight with your homeboy from your fucking from down the street, and then we can run it back again, immediate rematch. But why would Tank want to do that when he had Jake Paul in his locker room and we were gonna make the Jake Paul fight? The internet is a crazy, crazy place, bro. People just say whatever the fuck they want to whoever they want, however they want, and that's why I'm here. So, shout out to the internet. I think the Roach knockdown definitely got Roach the extra point. Oh, I'm not mad if you think Lamont won. Who else will get Roach paid? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like fucking people think Tank need him or something. It's crazy to even for me to even think that and say that just now. It was kind of a little crazy to me. I almost stopped myself from saying it. Fucking Tank don't need that kid, bro. Not even a little bit. This BS with Lamont is keeping me from seeing Loma and Tank. I know, but I don't think Loma was ready anyways. I think that's why Tank and Lamont are running it right back. And listen, man, I don't. If I was Lamont, I'd almost fucking. I'd try to get more money. I can't knock. I'm just saying how I feel. I don't think he's worth it. I don't think Tank needs him. That's my opinion. If I'm Lamont, I'm asking for the fucking. I'm demanding. I'm demanding some shit. Just to be 100% real. I would try to play fucking chess, but don't overplay it, because you get left in the fucking cold. Be out here with your fucking thumb in your ass, no fight, never. And you got to go fucking deal with Shakur, master of distance. And that's a tough fight, man. Super tough fight. Double tap the screen too, man. If you're in here moonlighting and shit, I know we got more likes than people in here, but I've been watching these numbers the whole time. People are in and out of here like a prom dick. So it is what it is. Smash the like. Whether Tank was hurt or not is irrelevant. He was touched and took a knee. So you don't want to have this argument. It's not. It wasn't from that touch. It wasn't from his jab. It wasn't from none of that shit, dog. It was literally the jab you guys see hit Tank. That shit fell a mile short. It was a mile fucking short. Tank was grabbing his eye well before that punch. The hook Tank rolled with that shit. The jab came and it came short. And right before that, after he rolled with the hook, his fucking braids were coming around and hit him in the eye. It started bothering him because the way he rolled with the fucking hook, his braid came around, hit him in himself in the eye, and he thought it was the grease. Took a fucking knee. Should the knee have counted? Absolutely. But I just don't like how people run around the internet acting like Lamont knocked Tank down or hurt him with a punch or something. It's fucking goofy, bro. That shit ain't, that's not true. And even the shot he knocked Tank off balance, that's all it was. It wasn't Tank hurt, stumbled back. It's a fucking balance thing. He hit him dead on the button. Tank still looking up at him with his hands up. Like, come on with it. And he threw the next punch. Tank threw, I know every fucking exchange, every punch, everything in that fight. I've watched that fight 50 fucking times since I came home from it. I was there too. Jesus. Took a knee. And it is a knockdown. That's what you call it. It's a kneel down to me. It ain't a knockdown. I mean, what I think a knockdown is knocking you fucking down, bro. It's dazing you, and it's so fucking hard that you got to take a knee. That's a knockdown to me. A kneel down is not the same thing. Loma was playing Tank game. Tank finally wanted to step up in competition and thought it'd be at his fingertips, but it's just not that way. Loma isn't a ducker, in my opinion. Loma's a soldier, bro, and he's not a duck in Tank's opinion either. So, I mean, you guys both think that. I gotta wait this out. Give me a second. One sec. He's not a duck. I don't think he is. Tank's not even calling him a duck. So how the fuck are we gonna do that? How us the boxing fan gonna do that? I don't think you know what I mean. I think fucking 37 years old. It is what it is, man. By no means did Lamont hurt Tank at all, but it shows. But yeah, no, it was bad refereeing, bro. And the judges probably scored the cards like that because he didn't get the knockdown, because Lamont didn't get the knockdown. I'm willing to fucking lay on a railroad track that the judges fucking factored that into the score. Like, because listen, man, Miss Shara, salutations. Best moderator in the game. Thanks for stopping through. Don Jacobs said Loma quacking right now. And listen, bro, you got a right to say that. I mean, I listen to the fighters a little bit. I think if the fighter says it, there's no two ways about it. But some fighters say that shit, and what? Like, uh, they're trying to paint narratives. I like Loma, man. Old school knows, and if you guys have been watching our lives, man, I want fucking Lomachenko more than I want any fight. Truth be told, there's like 3 of them that are about equal to me. The fights, 4, well 3. Now it's 4 with Lamont. The Lomachenko fight, right? That's got to be high on every Tank fan's fucking list. Shakur, Devin, and now Lamont. No self-respecting Tank fan wants the Ryan rematch unless you just want to see Tank get paid. They're too far apart in weight. It would, yeah. I mean, I don't think we ever get the Ryan rematch, but Tank definitely wants it. But now, bro, with this Lamont Roach shit, I don't think Tank needs another. Well, who the fuck doesn't need another mega payday? But you know what I mean? Like, shit. this Lamont Roach fucking fight, the rematch is gonna hurt some feelings, boy. When they see how many pay-per-views that shit sells or didn't sell, depending on whose fucking narrative you listen to, that shit gonna hurt some feelings, boys. They're gonna be fucking sick. Like, how the fuck Tank take his money from DC, and now he's selling 1 million pay-per-views? Well, fucking straight crying. Blue Blood might fucking jump off a bridge somewhere. He's fucking sick with it, bro. He hates Tank. And it's all because he got embarrassed one time on the rise. Like, fuck, bro, get over it. That's what happens when you're fucking. It is what it is, dog. It is what it is. Sorry. Nah, I'd be sick as shit if the fire embarrassed me. So I get it. Yeah, I mean, I understand it. Bad for the brand and shit. Getting cooked by Tank Davis, the only fucking guy reporter he's ever talked to, he ends up cooking you. Live on a live stream with like fucking 26,000 people in there. You're getting smoked on. Like, damn, dog. Shouldn't have clicked that fucking link. What happened? Blue Blood got cooked by Tank Davis on the Rise podcast. And shout out to the Rise, my family, JBT, Senior, Squeeze, Salutation, boys, and Jay Hardcore and Remo and the whole entire JBT team, man. We come through all day, every day talking this boxing shit. Check them out. Check every podcast out on the JBT. Well worth your time. Starting with Remo tomorrow, or Jay Hardcore at 8 a.m. and then Remo at 10. Go tap in with my boys. But yeah, Blue Blood got cooked on the Rise. It's still up. I'm sure it's still up. You can go back and look at it. Go back and watch Blue Blood getting smoked on. The Benavidez shit's kind of crazy too. The Bivol Benavidez drama between Turkey and Samson. I want to talk to Samson. Samson's a G. Got that big old gold dookie rope on with them big ass boxing gloves. That shit like a, he was trying to be cool in like the 80s and shit when he copped that chain. Probably got it for like 200. Shit's worth like fucking 20 grand. Buying the fucking gold has been nothing but going up since fucking the time it's hit humanity. Gold is always on the rise. Loma is the man. He doesn't need to fight this fight. Loma wants to fight though, bro. And that's what I like. For me, I like legacy. I'll literally fight any man breathing right now for 50K. So when these guys hold out for money and shit, to me, if it's a big, like, that shit's crazy. Just go fight. Take the fucking, like with Shakur, how can you want to fight that bad, but then demand 16 million or $6 million from a fight? Like, what? Just take that shit, take whatever you're offered, and go beat Tank's bitch ass, according to you. Go work his ass out. Go give him what he's looking for. Take his fucking stardom. I mean, they got to see how Lamont Roach's fucking profile went through the roof overnight. You go the distance with Tank Davis, you're set. You don't, shit. I'm telling you guys, this is about the 4th time in this stream I've said it. Boxing with 2-4. What up, homie? Salutations, bro. If I'm Lamont Roach, I say fuck you, Tank. Or I demand crazy money and make him not fucking fight me, and I go take an easier fight. I go take a fight. It's not easier as far as like winning and losing. I'm talking about bodily harm, like damage. Because age in this sport comes with damage. That's why some guys at 32 fucking shells of themselves because they were in 10 wars. Guys 38 years old, they ain't never been drinking, fucking about to fight Canelo. Oh, shit. I'm glad I just said that. Terrence Crawford beats Canelo Alvarez. Where do you guys put him? ATG. I could see Ryan versus Tank 147 in the future. Tank's 140 pounds, unfocused these days. He's in his early 30s. 30, he just hit 30. That's the time when your body isn't gonna fluctuate too much more in weight, you're gonna fucking stay the weight you are. Tank to get to 147 would be a lot, bro. I don't think Tank ever fights at 147 unless it's for, like you said, the Ryan fight. Maybe later down the line when they're both a little older. Benavidez versus Bivol has been a fight in the makings from day one. Yeah, no, they got some history of the sparring and shit, but tell me you wouldn't rather have Beterbiev and Benavidez. That's the fight I want, bro. I know this is your first live stream. I'm big on violence. I'm big on fighting. The boxing's cool, and I understand the sweet science, and it's all great. I've boxed before, all that shit. But I'm a fighter. I want to see a fight. I want to see two guys pressing the action. Benavidez versus fucking Beterbiev is the most violent fight in the history of this sport. As far as my last couple decades, how long I've been here. For me, that's the one. Beating Tank in any A side for that matter will create a 4 or 5 A side paydays for. That's what the. That's what having Lamont be competitive with Tank. We got another guy now, and now we want to see him mix it up with the other champions. Like I'm dying to. Truth be told, my personal opinion, I want to see Lamont and Shakur or Lamont and Keyshawn. I know how the Lamont and Tank fights are gonna go. I already do. Unless Tank fucking ups his punch output and really beats Lamont up and stops him. That's all I can see out of that one. Fred Muir, salutations, OG. Thanks for stopping through, homie. Appreciate you. Benavita, Jesus Price, man. Jesus Price says, oh, shit, this thing messed up. Where is it? Here it is. Benavidez Beterbiev would have been beautiful. I thought if Beterbiev beat Bivol again, he would have dropped to Benavidez. Beterbeev's 40, bro. I'm 42. So, like, we got to temper our expectations of how frequent that man's going to fight. But the Bivol fight probably wasn't too hard for him. Like, I thought he won both fights. I thought the second fight was a draw. That's how I scored it. I scored the second 166. I think people are over exaggerating. Oh my God, dude, this fucking car. Can you hear me now? No, I was cussing. I was saying, can you hear me? All right, now you can hear me? William, if you would have texted me earlier, bro, and told me right when you got out of work, I probably would have set up a StreamYard, but I come here every Tuesday. So I have been streaming the last 2 Tuesdays because the Rise isn't live tonight, so we got to go live every Tuesday now. So next week, I'll set it up through the fucking StreamYard, but I'll still be here in my car. You're going to have to, like, do the StreamYard shit. I don't know how to do it from the phone, too. So, you know what I mean? I never streamed from the phone, StreamYard. I don't know how to do it. I know how to do this one, though. Barely. Fucking barely, though. No, I know you're joking, bro. I'm good because I was kind of I'm perturbed a little bit about not setting up the stream here. William, I'd rather you be live with me. It's a much better fucking time. It's a much better show. Damn, this thing keeps circling like I ain't got no goddamn internet connection. Come on, bro. Yeah, where you guys got Terrence Crawford? How long have I been here without no sound? Okay, let me see. I wonder. I seen it go down to 3 people in there. I was like, God damn. And I looked, and you were talking. Can't hear shit. Little technical difficulty. 5 minutes? That's an eternity on fucking live. Damn, dog. My bad. My bad. It is what it is, though. Bro, I ain't never done nothing on the phone, technology, computers, none of that shit ever in life. I fucking fight, get high, fucking work. It's what I do. Don't fuck with technology. So, I'm getting there, though. I'm getting there. I'm alright at this. I can make videos pretty sweet now, too, though. I'm getting better at it. Check out my fucking shorts. And you should be checking out the content on this channel, too, man. I try to be as angry and shit as I can, be as genuine and authentic as I can, because believe you me, when the camera's on and I'm recording a video, I'm literally being as nice as I can be. Not being too angry white man-ish. That's why William and D1 and the AWN will continue. No doubt, bro. No doubt. We're just getting fucking started here. Literally, it's just started. Just getting fucking going here. And I can't wait to see how far I can take this shit, how far we can take this shit, man. Like, for real. Yeah, it's a bad light. Damn, yeah, that's better. That's better. I'm glad you're here, too. Many fake channels. Yo, bro. And that's, like, one thing we ain't gonna do. I'm not gonna clickbait you. I'm never gonna tell you. I mean, I'll let you know some inside shit. Some shit I hear through the grapevine, but I'll never bring it to you like breaking news, somebody tweeting, so now it's breaking. I'll tell you about the tweet, I just ain't gonna name it, no breaking news. I can fucking drop these guys' stories before they do. They're literally slow as fucking sea snails in this game. I don't know if that's because they're trying to get the rumors right or not, or fact checking themselves. I highly doubt that's the reason, though. You want some real boxing news? Go to J Hardcore in the morning, 8 a.m. every single morning. Go tap in with my OG J Hardcore. Get some real boxing news. He don't tell you anything but real boxing news. Queen Vaughn, salutations. Thanks for stopping through. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Real shit. I see you killing them on the lives out there and shit. Doing your thing. Sweet. Sweet. William, I'm hearing that too, fam. Oh shit, what is it? I'm listening to my friends who usually buy big fights. They are saying they ain't buying Canelo vs. Bud. And listen, I know, like, I've heard 2 different reports from a news outlet. One was from 141, the next one 269 for Tank. DAZN has never released a fucking pay-per-view number in their entirety besides the Devin Haney shit. And that was like mad long after the fact. They never have. And when Canelo did his best was probably the last 2 fights on DAZN. Maybe the last one on their zone was not that good. The Abney Yield Drum and shit like that. Them joints ain't do all them fucking numbers. Tank had a 1.3 million pay-per-view buy. Bigger than any Canelo pay-per-view. somebody's got to show me the fucking numbers from the Canelo Charlo joint. They say 700. Who said that though? I've never cared to look. I don't really care what it sells on pay-per-view. The only reason I do care is fucking the face of boxing talk. And I don't really call Tank or Canelo the face of boxing. I never fucking found any stock into it. I guess it's okay to say. People like to say that shit. But for me, it's like, I don't care. I know Tank's my fucking number one pound for pound fighter. But face of boxing, that's cool too. But I just don't see no fucking necessity in arguing about it. You know what I mean? You can't hear me? I can hear you. You guys can hear me, right? Is she behind? Yes. Yeah, like going over to the zone and saying peace to Canelo says, I'm done with Mexican Independence Day fighting. I know they're fighting at 6 a.m. over there to offset our fucking time, but I can't imagine that his fan base is all the way in on fucking flying to Saudi and let's go get tickets out there. What's the gate going to be in Saudi? The biggest fight ever in boxing history. That's what Turkey says it is. That shit's laughable to me. Super laughable. Like, this probably Terrence Crawford's fucking luck and Turkey's luck. That fight might not do too good. If we even get it. Because I heard Canelo acknowledge it half-heartedly, said, yeah, it's no secret. We get past, like, very half-heartedly acknowledged it. Once he starts hearing all this all-time great talk, Terrence talking about I'm the third best fighter in fighting history. Do you know how many bad motherfuckers there has been in this game that you don't know about? Like, to say you're the top 3 all-time great is fucking bizarre, number one. And number two, you gotta beat the little redheaded demon to be that. You know what the chances of that is? Fucking slim to none. So, listen, I watched Bud get rocked by 126-pound Gamboa. Like, put on Queer Street. I seen Mean Machine drop him. I seen Madrimov. Matter of fact, check out the shorts on my channel. If you've never seen my shorts, go check them out and you'll see what I'm talking about. I've seen fucking Madrimov hit Bud with straight right after straight right. He doesn't do too well with it. And Canelo changes the speed on his overhand right, his straight right, his right hook. He changes the angles of it. There is fucking very little. Like, I was even getting behind the notion Terrence Crawford could beat Canelo, maybe. He's got a chance. I'll say that. It's about an 80-20 right now for me. But that's because I watch fucking tape and I know, like, the tactical advantages and shit. Very, very fucking slight chance Terrence wins that fight. Get a decision against Canelo? Here, too? Because they'll come back home for that one. That one's going to be here because Turkey knows what's fucking best for him. Like, why would I have a Canelo and Terrence Crawford fight in Saudi where I can't give the fucking tickets away? Literally, couldn't give the fucking tickets away over there. You would have to invite the guests. Give them all fucking comped out rooms. Bronze man, salutations, bro. Thanks for stopping through the red-headed demon. Real shit, bro. You're gonna have to deal with that guy. And Canelo didn't get to where he's at by fighting fucking cherry picks. Canelo got there by being the fucking one, son. By being the fucking man, bro. Canelo can fucking fight. And all these goofies acting like Terrence Crawford's skill level is fucking on another. Like, it's like, what? Have you watched boxing before? You think what Canelo does isn't skilled? What, he's just a come forward Mexican, flat-footed Mexican fighter? Is that it? Because I promise you, that's the last thing Canelo is. Fucking front foot, fucking plodding forward Mexican fighter, and he loads up on every shot. I bet you he doesn't even fight like that against Terrence, if they do fight, because I'm still a little skeptical of it. I don't know, bro. Like, for Canelo, the cons outweigh the pros by a very fucking lot. And Terrence Crawford is a guy that can beat you. You're not just fighting anybody. I'm not dogging. Like, I think Terrence Crawford is an amazing, amazing fucking talent. And his skill level is that to where very few fucking fighters have seen. Terrence is a very skilled guy, but so is Canelo. So is Canelo. Like, his fight IQ, Canelo's fight IQ is probably higher than Terrence's. Matter of fact, it's not it is. It is. I don't care what you seen Terrence do to fucking Spence. That to me doesn't matter. I seen Spence's rib sticking out the side of his fucking body. I seen Spence high on fucking medical marijuana or what, muscle relaxers or whatever the fuck he was on before that fight. And if you want to fucking be a Bud Crawford goofy and say, I'm taking credit away from Bud, fucking cry me a river. All right? Stop fucking acting like you don't got eyeballs. Like you didn't see the same shit I seen. We all fucking seen it. I can't give Terrence this mythical, magical fucking fighter for beating up a fucking Errol Spence that was clearly not Errol Spence. I can't. Sorry. He's a great fighter. Don't get me fucking wrong. Great fighter. Bud is building his body. Tommy Dukes, what up, bro? Where you been at, hater? You ain't fucking hating no more? You just chilling? Salute, bro. Thanks for stopping through, homie. Appreciate you. Double tap the screen. There's no reason not to. This shit's the easiest like in the world. It's just literally boop, boop. Or you could pull it down and hit the thumbs down. I thought that was an option for these streams, but it is. Learn something new every day. Spence looked really bad. Like, listen, bro. If you're a fucking honest person and you can fucking give guys criticism, like, I just spent this whole live stream basically criticizing Tank, saying the Lamont rematch is going to look the same way. It's going to look like the same thing. So, you got to be fucking honest about this shit. If you're going to get on here and talk boxing with people, just be honest, man. Shit, if you just be a human being, that's part of being a human being, is being fucking honest. If you were raised right, you know that, though. It's so weird, angry you tear. I'm not tearing Bud down. I'm not tearing him down. I'm just simply being honest with you. Canelo is a fucking... He's a fucking great fighter. Canelo's got a higher fight IQ than Terrence Crawford does. I'm sorry. Who accomplished real shit in boxing in a Family Guy, but love Tank. Tommy. I'm trying to keep this. I'm trying to stay monetized. Even though nobody's sending no super chats or nothing like that, I'm still trying to stay monetized because AdSense pays. You get enough viewers in your shit, AdSense pays a lot. Get enough viewers on your videos, AdSense pays a whole lot. You want to see me get pissed off? Cop a membership for $1.99, and you'll see all the fucking angriest takes you've ever seen. So I want to blow a gasket right now, but I can't. Oh man. Listen, kid. I think the world of Terrence Crawford. I think Terrence can fight his fucking ass off. Here's a little fun fact about me. 2017, 2018, Terrence Crawford was my favorite fighter. No bullshit. Like, favorite fighter. Fucking indestructible. I thought he was the man. But then his character flaws started coming through. And I knew, like, that's why he never gives interviews and shit. He's an asshole. I gotta like the person at least a little bit to fucking... You know what I mean? Not to say Tank ain't an asshole too, because he is. He's an asshole. Does some stupid shit from time to time, but that's just being a human being, a man. Go through shit like that. A Boogie 616, salute, bro. Thanks for stopping through. Keyshawn Verdella Santos is set. I know, bro. It's a fucking great fucking fight, man. Shout out to Keyshawn for even making that fight, but I know why he did. Character flaws, question mark? Yeah, and Terrence Crawford, yeah. Yeah. Character flaws. Lying. Fucking bullshit. Doing one thing and saying one thing and doing the next. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, I'm not gonna suck Terrence dick because you think he's a good fighter, bro. He's a great fighter. It is what it is. I used to like the guy. I don't anymore. It is what it is, Dukes. Yeah. If you want to fucking suck Terrence balls, go over there and fucking hang out with Blue Blood. Shit, I think my son's done with this shit. Hold up. Let me text this. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yeah, we're not too big of Bud fans over here. I think Terrence and Tommy Dukes. You want me to be real fucking honest with you, Tommy? Because I seen his fucking gloves look like half the fucking padding was pulled out of them. And matter of fact, I'm gonna make a short on that shit, and it'll be on this channel tomorrow. Stay tuned. There'll be a Terrence Crawford short on the first time I seen his fucking gloves look like they were fucking brought to the arena on the back of Bo Mac's pickup truck. That's why, you know what the worst kind of cheat in boxing is? Ain't a guy who takes PEDs. That leaves one other kind of cheat. Glove cheat. Fuck out of here with your blue blood shit. Ain't loving his family. I don't give a fuck about his family. I'm a fan of a fighter for the fucking fighting and the things they do in the ring. Has nothing to do with his family or none of that. Goofy? Fuck is you talking about? He's a glove cheat. Master of the mittens. Fucking Bomax slitting fucking pulling hair out of the fucking things. His gloves look like they fucking ran over by an 18-wheeler. Fuck out of here. We ain't playing that shit, bro. You intentionally do some shit like that, and I think, and nobody's ever said anything or cut. Well, he has been brought. People have brought that shit to the media's attention and shit. Listen to me. I seen his gloves look like they were fucking inflated, look like they were deflated, like somebody took the air out of them. The guy's holding a fucking open hand in a boxing glove. Even if you just cut the strap, the thumb strap, I wouldn't expect you to know though, because you probably never had a pair of those on. There's a strap that keeps your fucking thumb to your hand, to keep your hand cupped in a fucking fist. And once you cut this and they're able to have a fully functional fucking hand in a boxing match, it changes everything. It's why it's illegal. And don't fucking tell me you ain't never seen Terrence Crawford holding an open boxing glove up against the side of his fucking head, catching punches. Goofy shit. I don't think he needed them. I think I seen them. I don't give a fuck if he needed them or not. Don't change what my fucking eyeballs seen, bud. Sorry. Sorry. And you know how hard David Avenesian's punching? Doubt you do. Doubt you do. Yeah. David Avenesian got cracked. It's one of those guys that God fucking chose to have a punch. Heavy hands. It was a serious waste of time. But, hey, I guess Bud got paid $10 million for it. Fuck out of here. Tommy, where do you... Listen, we're going to know if you're a glazer or not. Like, you try to call me a tank glazer, fucking goofy shit. Where is Bud on your all-time great list if he beats Canelo? Where do you rank him? Oh, wait. Chat, where do you guys rank Bud on your all-time great list if he beats Canelo? That's a good fight, Leo. Shit, I used to think Bud would fucking work Ortiz out, but I don't think that anymore. I think Virgil Ortiz is the real fucking thing. I think that kid will fucking fight with anybody. Bring that shit on, and he's just ascending. I think Boachuk, that was a close fight. I still had Ortiz winning it. Harder, cleaner punches. I gave it to Ortiz. I had to. Plus, who the fuck is Boachuk? Like, I'm a fucking... I've been around this sport for too fucking long to be saying a guy that can come to the A-Side's house and fucking mundanely win 4 rounds, and now I'm running around the internet saying he or she won the fucking fight. It's crazy to me. Boxing fans need to know better. Number one, they don't know how to fucking score a boxing match. They don't know the 4 criteria of boxing. Where are you going to put Bud on your all-time great list? Did he already answer that? Am I not seeing it? He beats Canelo. Where is he, ATG? He ain't gonna do that old school. He shows up in trolls though. I'm not mad at Tommy. It's just getting me mad. It's all good. Getting me a little angry. Oh no, Bud arguably never beat. All right. So you're keeping it honest. But yeah, bro. I think Terrence Crawford tampers with his gloves. I think my eyes told me that, and I can't unsee something I already seen. Very hard for me to do that. You know what I mean? So, like, I know for a fact, brand new Everlast don't fucking rip like that. It don't make no fucking difference to me what your excuse is or what. Like, them shits were supposed to be, like, metallic finished. Like, you seen some of the fucking metallic rubbed off of them. Like, they look like they were. I didn't just say that because I thought it was funny. I say that because that's what I think. I think Bomac fucking had them bitches to the back of his fucking pickup truck driving to the fucking fight. Dragging them bitches along the fucking way. Because that's what they look like. It was ridiculous, bro. Like, those gloves were... I can't believe they even let him fight in them fucking things. Real talk, bro. They were about to make him change them, and then Bud knocks dude out. Oh, man, you can't make that shit up, bro. That's something that had to play out in real time. You know what I mean? So, you can't tell me no different, bro. Canelo win will really solidify Bud's resume. Yeah, it's a tough question for me, too, bro. Bud beats Canelo. Is he ahead of Roy Jones? No. Not to me. No. Close. Very, very close. Like fucking him and Roy Jones might even be a tie. Like, see, I'd say Crawford would scratch the top 10 all-time greats if he beats Canelo. Like, honest opinion, because I know his skill level. I know what kind of fucking fighter he is, man. He's a good fucking fighter. Real good fighter. Like, he took good care of himself, fucking treated his body like a temple, because that's what fighters have to do. And that's where I start to think, like, maybe it might be fucking just a tad over 20%, because Canelo's an alcoholic. Canelo drinks. Well, I'm not gonna say he's an alcoholic. He's got an alcohol company. The guy's been getting plastered for mad long. I've seen him fucking hammered drunk on camera multiple times. Oh boy, salutations, bro. Thanks for stopping through, homie. Appreciate you. Million, what's up with you, champ? See, my dogs know what's up with them motherfucking gloves, bro. Them bitches look terrible. Is this my wife behind me? What the fuck would you come here to get Caden for? I took him. No, it ain't here. Nah, it's just some random. Got the same car as my wife. Alcoholic, haha, come on. You ain't never seen Canelo drunk? Huh? He don't own Viva Mexico Cabrones. Do you know what that is? I'll be in Mexico in like 18 days. I'll be drinking one of them bitches. I can't wait, motherfucker. Easter, I go on vacation, family vacation every Easter. I try to leave the country twice a year, as much as I can. Shit. If I didn't have to take in one of my brother's kids, I would have been going on 3, 4, 5 vacations a year. But now I just got another fucking hefty price tag to life in the form of a foster daughter. So what are you gonna do? God presents us all with
challenges we can overcome. That's what I know for sure. Bud took a page out of Fury's playbook. No doubt. No doubt. Bud is already solid without Canelo win. He might as well not fought all his career and just fight Canelo, one and done. That's the only way he gets credit. Did I read that wrong? Nah, bro. Like, to me, what would have been more thorough for Bud to do and would have put him higher on my all-time great list? Go get the 154 undisputed. Like, go get that. The boy's in the car and this one's over, my friends. Well, shit, I can stay talking to this. You ain't gonna say shit. You ain't on camera, right? No, you're not on camera. I'm gonna stay talking some shit with y'all. But you're gonna look at the ceiling because I gotta drive. I can't put him. If he goes to 154, beats Jamel Charlo and whoever the fuck else is there and cleans out 54, now we are having a complete different conversation to where Bud is at all-time great. But as of right now, if he beats Canelo, I'd put him inside the top 10. But it's a tall fucking task. Like I said earlier, bro, that little redhead demon's coming to fight, bro. And on some whole different level shit. I mean, I would say Errol Spence was something comparable to fucking Canelo, a fight with Canelo, but it's not. I don't want to piss my Spence fans off, but bro, that version of Spence that we seen, that everybody laid eyes on and seen how he was fucking, he wasn't himself. Do you think T.O., yeah, I can't read these joints after this one, it's over. T.O. can't, no, it's separated because T.O.'s got a big fucking mouth, bro. I made a short on that too. Check my shorts out, Leo, unless you already have. But yeah, I think that's from Teofimo got a big fucking mouth, and he's talking about you don't want to go to fucking the camp, and I think he got asked to leave right after that. You know what I mean? He can't hold water, bro. Now you're telling everybody we're in Lake fucking Tahoe. Like, what? How you know fucking Eddie Reynoso and them boys wanted anybody to know where they were at? And your dad's talking about, yeah, I'm still the head trainer. Eddie Reynoso's a good set of hands to having. Like, what? Eddie Reynoso's a good fucking set of hands. Excuse me? Yeah, I just think, you know what I mean? It wasn't a good fit, so they asked him to leave. It is what it is. Yeah, this is too much. I'm too involved driving and doing this. That's who Bud needs to be to prove himself. Yeah, no, it would have been a lot different fucking story if he would have went to 154 and cleaned house there. I mean, right? I don't know, just I like the divisions in boxing. I think they're there for a reason. I don't think you can just fucking jump up 2 divisions and just go jump in the fucking deep end of the pool. You're not fighting a guy at 168. You're fighting the guy at 168. Like, not even a... I think William Skull's got a better chance beating Canelo than fucking Terrence does. Like, in all honesty, it's too much weight. I know Terrence is bulking up. He looks fucking big. He weighed in. He's 186 pounds. All that shit. But is it good for him fighting? Is that a good fighting weight for Terrence Crawford to be sluggish and all that extra muscle and fucking weight and water weight? Terrence ain't never fought at that kind of weight before. That's why, listen, that's why these divisions are every 7 pounds, every 4 pounds, because this shit matters. It's fucking miles. It's a big deal. A pound, 2 pounds, 3 pounds in fighting, that shit it's a country mile. It's a lot. That's why people get
You know what I mean? They get the benefit of the doubt. They get all sorts of shit when they move up to the next weight division. It is what it is. Be pretty tough for that kid to jump up all them weight classes and go fuck with Canelo. Just saying. Damn, I thought dude was driving off the road. I didn't see it go. Shit. Jamel went out like a bitch. No, he did. I didn't like that. I didn't like the Canelo Jamel fight. But it's easy to say, oh, I'm gonna go up there and fucking become 2 times undisputed. I'm gonna go fuck with until you're in there with him. It's a whole different fucking ball game once he starts chucking them fucking shots at you. Hit you on the fucking guard. You're blocking a body shot, and somehow it still fucking rattled your liver. And like for real, let's not forget, we've seen 126-pound Gamboa test Terrence Crawford's will. I mean, and to Terrence Crawford's credit, he got dazed and knocked Gamboa the fuck around. So, but it still don't change the fact that I seen that. And now I know that you can get rocked. And Canelo is fucking punching like a mule kick. I don't know if he's got the gas tank like he used to have and shit, but I doubt that there's any testing for Canelo versus Terrence. You won't hear Victor Conte fucking on no bullshit about, I mean, he'll probably still be on his bullshit, but there won't be no testing for that joint. Fucking gullible ass boxing fans. It's fucking crazy. My fighter's a clean fighter. He ain't never popped dirty. Yeah, alright. That's what you think. I think if you're not cheating, you're not trying. That's what I think. And I think they think that too. You know? If you're not cheating, you are not trying. Shit, in the UK, it's like the #1 saying. Them boys are fucking juiced up to the gills. Whether it's fucking good performance enhance or legal performance enhancer, illegal, all of their performances are enhanced. All right? They got the best fucking nutritionalist money can buy, fucking supplement guys like fucking Victor Conte. If you think he's not fucking juicing his fighters up, whether they know it or not, you're crazy. You don't get to $200 million, $300 million, fucking that kind of money without juicing people up. No, I'm just fucking around. Take it for what it's worth, man. Till the next time I see y'all, I gotta go. I'm fucking driving. Smash the like, all that shit. Thank y'all for rocking out.